What's going on? Alright, so this is the update and other information that I told y'all about earlier. And it's not looking good at all. But we can't just give up. We still have time to the moon's over there. We still have time to petition this. It's, you know, it's only passed in 11 states right now, but it is on the board for like 22, but they're trying to push it nationally. This is so weird that to only have like one person on live. I hate that they took my live streaming ability away. Let me see if I can share this real fast on my other channel. Okay. So I found pretty much the reason that they're pushing it nationwide and why states are actually going for it. Okay. Let me just try to share this on my other channel. So I hate for it to just be. So when y'all come in, can y'all put a thumbs up? It kind of pushes it out, even though I barely have any subs on here right now. How do I share this in a post? How do I share this in a post? How do I share That's funny. That's funny. It's like echoing. Okay. What are you guys doing tonight? Anybody doing anything fun? It's pretty late. Why can't this piece of crap? Oh, I got it. Oh, seriously? Now I can't make posts. I freaking swear. I freaking swear. I don't even know what to say. Now they won't even let me make posts. This is absolutely insane. Okay. So, anyway, so what happened just recently was on the 9th, the HR 5717 by Congresswoman Susan Brooks did something ridiculous. She's a Republican too. She's from Indiana. We should all definitely send her a nice little letter and tell her how patriotic it is of her to do such a thing, and get this shut down before it even goes through. Okay? Hey guys, what's up? All right, so the reason that states are jumping on this and not really caring, what's the main motivation? Same as it ever was, money. Bloomberg has funded this bill, and what the bill is doing, it's actually called House Bill, it's not House Bill, it's HR. So I don't know what the difference in that and HB, but it is, gosh doggone. Okay, here we go. To authorize the Attorney General to make grants, money, to states that have in place laws that authorize the seizure of firearms from dangerous individuals and for other purposes. That's what it actually says. And for other purposes. So, dangerous or just because we want to. That is HR 5717. I'm going to put this link in the description and everything. I'm still writing the petition thing. Not that it's going to take a long time. I just kind of wanted to look at some other ones because I've never written one before. But also there is this other website that I'm going to tell you what states that are voting on this right now are. And I will put this link in my description also. And it links directly to every single bill, like whatever state you're in or whatever. So you can go, it's called the Trace right here. Alright, so as of right now, the ones that have passed are Delaware, Florida, Maryland, Rhode Island, California, Vermont, Washington, Indiana, Massachusetts, and Massachusetts they were voting on it today. Okay. November 18th, 1997, governor made it legal to spray chemicals? Oh, what? With the, I don't say chemtrails because that's what gives it the, conspiracy theory name. There's an actual scientific name for it. But, okay, I get off track really easily. Okay, so these are the ones that are in the works as of right now. Illinois, House Bill 772, Louisiana, that's where I live. House Bill 448, Michigan, House Bill 4707, Minnesota, HF 4360, Missouri, SB 1101, New Jersey, A1217, New York, A08976, North Carolina, HB 723, Ohio, HB 505, Pennsylvania, HB 2227, Alaska, freaking Alaska, H375, Arizona, HB 1347, Colorado, holy crap, there's so many, Colorado, Hawaii, Iowa, I will just link them, Kansas, Kentucky, Maine, Tennessee, Utah. Almost all of these are Constitution carry. But, and somebody put a message on my video from yesterday, oh, well, in my state, we have it passed, but they've only used it, twice, and it was legitimate. Okay, well, this happened in Washington. An Army veteran was at a pizza parlor. It was from mainstream, so we can only speculate some of it, but from what it said was he was carrying a gun. I'm assuming it was concealed carry, but apparently maybe he got into a verbal altercation with the pizza parlor person, and they took his guns for a year. I think a year. Yep. And, yesterday on my other video, I said up to a year. There are some that can take your guns up to, forever. Forever. So you could just be in limbo for months, years, whatever. They are written so ridiculously. I couldn't believe, even the one in Louisiana, I could not believe how, it seems a little bit more stringent. I think the one in Louisiana, you have to have a judge actually signed to take them. But almost all other states, nope. The police officer shows up and determines if you need to have your guns taken away. Although the Louisiana one's pretty stupid too. And, this is outrageous, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all some of the reasons that you can get your guns taken away if they deem necessary. Okay, so we have, it is, what? Upon petition, okay, so a reason would be upon petition of a district court. This one's from Louisiana, but they're all pretty similar. Authorizing the search and seizure of any firearm for any person when the petitioner, meaning the person, wanting it, has probable cause to believe of any of the following. Listen to this. The person poses risk or imminent personal injury to himself or another person, so your mad ex-wife can say, he's crazy. He's crazy. Take his guns. Yep. Or ex-husband, or neighbor. Here's another one. They possess one or more firearms. What? How is that? So, oh, wait, it says all of the following. Okay, Louisiana says all of the following. The other states are not put like this. So Louisiana is a little bit harder to take your guns, but still, the firearm or firearms are either within or upon a specific place, thing, or person. What the crap? Where else would it be? In the air? That's stupid. It should get thrown out just for stupidity, honestly. Recent threats of acts of violence by a person directed toward himself or other persons. Recent threats, normal other things. So, in most states, what this is saying is they will take your guns and ask questions later. That is exactly what it's saying. It's not fear-mongering. That is what it is saying in black and white. All of these bills. And states are passing them on the sly. And not only that, the NRA is doing what I was telling y'all the other day, how they are trying to, they allow the ATF to try to reclassify all of the firearms. So semi-automatics can be considered an assault weapon. Yep. And this is what really makes me upset. We support our Second Amendment rights so much, on Twitter and on this and on that. But when I go to look at other things where people signed, like a petition and stuff, there's like 7 people that signed a petition when they tried this before, and then things got passed because nobody did anything. Just sat back and said, And that's the big thing. I think a lot of people take your guns and have... Yeah, exactly. Go broke with your lawyers, and then you'll just like, whatever, I'm just going to get a bow and arrow. I don't know. That's crazy. Here's the thing. A lot of people are like, well, how would this happen under Trump? That is why it's going to happen, is because we're being complacent. We are just chilling, like, oh, this won't happen under Trump, under the Republicans, it won't happen. That is the reason it's going to happen, because we are not watching. I looked back during the Obama administration, and there was a lot of people that were actively, making sure that Obama and the Democrats did not do anything. But right now we're being too complacent, thinking that it won't happen. And that's when it's going to happen, and that's how it's happening. Because we're just like, no, that's not going to happen. We've got Republicans running everything. A lot of these are split half and half, like Republicans that have signed it and Democrats. That it does not matter. That it's Republicrat, if y'all have not noticed yet. That is what's going on. I don't work. I will call me in the right direction. Yeah, I'm going to put all that. And so they have this crazy website for the gun grabbers, And they put all that emotional crap. Moms want all this. Okay, yeah, these terrible things have happened, but get real, y'all. Y'all know this, but most people, they really believe this crap when they read this stuff. It's like you will be 25 times more likely to die from gun violence in America. Really? Really? Because pretty sure that we have the most guns than any other country. Yet, we don't rank in the top 10, the top 20, the top 40, not even the top 100 of most gun violent crimes. So, tell me again how that works. Oh, that's just made up. They can just make up whatever, and then these people are like, oh my gosh, really? Dang, that's a lot of gun violence. I better sign this thing. And so you've got all kind of people supporting to get the bans, to put bans on all of our guns, because they just read whatever they want and think that it's fact. They just take it for fact, and it's like, oh my gosh, that's terrible. So, they're called red flag laws, but the real name is risk protective orders, or extreme protection orders. So I'm going to put all the links in the description that are going to help y'all. And, as of right now, just contact your congressman if one of your states have already been called. And in that Trace article that I was telling you about, you can just click right on there, and it's going to take you to your Congress. You put your zip code in. Oh, I think I lost it. But you'll just put your zip code in, and it's going to tell you which one you need to message or whatever. And then the petition that I'm going to have will do this, pretty much the same thing. I think you just put your zip code in, and then it's going to take you to the same, like, to your congressperson. But also, the national one that we all need to worry about is 5717. Because if they don't have any money incentive to actually do this, most states won't do it. That's the real reason. People, I mean, they're just so motivated by money. And then it's just this outside, Bloomberg? I mean, really? Y'all, deep state, that's Zionist, crazy. They're taking over. And we're just sitting around trying to decode Q post. Well, I don't know if y'all know, but Q has been 100% exposed. Sorry to let you know. I'm trying to find a way to gently explain it to everybody. So, because it is deep. It's deep. These people plan this out very nefariously. But I don't want to mix that with this video because I don't want people coming on here about gun rights and be like, what is she talking about Q stuff? What does this mean? You know? But I'm going to do, I know Texas will been in a movement for years. Oh yeah, I know, and I'm right next door, so it's like, and you know what, I was thinking that whenever I was driving down from Oklahoma, I didn't get to read that. When I was driving down from Oklahoma through Texas, obviously, to get here, I was just like, there's so much space, you know, all the normal people can just move over there who have multiple NFA stamps. That is stringent background check. Oh, I don't know. It's crazy. But, you know, like, it's just, it's a really crazy situation, and they're just letting it happen. They're just letting it happen. We're just letting it happen, honestly. It's crazy. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but my channel name has changed. I meant to say that in the beginning. It no longer has my last name as of now. I do have a Discord. Yeah. I don't know if I don't really want to get into the reason why, but I'm trying to think of a different name for my channel, since I'll no longer be using that name. You know, life is life. Exactly, I know. Well, I'm gonna change whatever my YouTube ends up being. I'm gonna change all my social media to the same thing. I might just put my maiden name. I don't know. I don't know yet. You know, things are things. But if y'all want to shop, donate, or anything, all those links are in the description as well. I don't know, but I will come back maybe tonight or tomorrow to talk about the Q, what's really going on with the Q thing, to try to kind of break it down for y'all, because it's very it's a web of bad spiders. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye guys.